most important things for Iowa in this game is to be able to secure. The most important things for Iowa in this game is to be able. The most important things for Iowa in this game is to be able to secure defensive boards. LSU, an outstanding offensive rebounding team. Clark connects. This game, Iowa 4-point lead as we send things over to Holly Rowe.
My God.
And Johnson comes down with a rebound for LSU. What a rebound by Flau'jae Johnson. Here's Van Lith. Will take the mid-range and knock it down.
Yeah,
given opportunities to take shots tonight, they need her to feel confident in her mid-range. And I think Iowa is okay giving up the mid-range. Here's Clark driving in for two.
I would have missed the hell out of that.
We saw this a lot in the Sweet 16 game against Colorado. Caitlin Clark turning the corner and finishing an easy one. And that's exactly what Iowa may need in order to win it. As Marshall comes up with a steal. Finds Stolke, who will lay it in. Stolke to stay out of foul trouble and stay on the floor for Iowa. She is an outstanding rim runner. Morrow, so good in the post.
Gotta get her down with it after that.
Has averaged over 21 points in her collegiate career. That's third most amongst active players. Clark, backdoor, Martin, easy two.
That pass was nice.
It was Poa who drew two offensive fouls.
Why the hell is she just so comfortable dribbling up the damn court though? Crazy.
Fouls on Clark in last year's national championship game. She has more size and length. Clark, you bet. Could you have possibly asked for a better start if you're Iowa?
Better hit that bit.
Johnson dumps it in. Morrow lays it home.
Got a point, but she couldn't.
They dump it into O'Grady, spelling Stolke, back to Clark. Clark bounces off, Martin fires, and hits. LSU usually does not travel by way of the three. Reese surrounded, good find, Williams, and yes, she does get the roll. Huge three there for the freshman Williams. A Folter running the other way, lays it in. Clark again with the get-ahead pass, and Kim Mulkey trying to call a timeout. So don't you go letting Angel down now. Here is Reese, surrounded, finds Poa. Her three is good. Angel Reese is a very good passer out of the post. You're going to get better looks if you get her touches. Williams can't finish. Reese does. Angel Reese, a prolific offensive rebounder. Clark has scored or assisted on 15 of 17 Iowa points. Here is Marshall, a deep three. She got it. Marshall was 4 of 5 from 3. Comes with a double here. Johnson to the corner. Williams three is good. Clark backdoor. Martin feeds Stolke. Center of the lane. A Folter's three. She got it.
Oh, wait, nobody ain't getting that.
Iowa now 5 of 7 from 3. Poa lobbing it in beautifully to Morrow for the finish. Already 4 rebounds, 2 assists for Angel Reese. Williams lets it fly. That one's off. Reese left alone.
Right back. That's good.
3:30 to go.
Yeah, that's good. Ready for the rebound too. That's good.
In the first quarter, Clark looking to turn the corner, lays it in, puts the foul. In terms of her balance, getting threes from the perimeter and then opportunities for threes in the paint. For Caitlin Clark, meanwhile, LSU, after starting 2 for 7, is 7 for its last 9 from the floor. They dump it into Reese. Reese bodies inside. Easy finish for Angel Reese. Stars have certainly come to play today. Angel Reese has been virtually unstoppable. And the rebound ends up with LSU. Here is Reese. Clark back there, and Reese lays it in. Angel Reese having a tremendous opening quarter. And now Reese comes up with a steal. Reese all the way in to give LSU the lead. Into the floor, defensively, jumps the route, gets out, able to get an easy 2 in transition. And what I love is she challenges her teammates in a timeout.
Yes, Leo, that shit ain't that cheers.
And Liv has been under the weather. Johnson along two is good. Flau'jae Johnson having a massive tournament. Clark looking to respond. Backs away and throws it away. Reese on another steal. Reese leaves it. Williams finishes. Hamlin faced off against Clark in the Elite Eight last year's member of Louisville, but did not have the defensive assignment. Her three is good.
Clark gets caught on the screen.
An 8-point LSU lead. Clark through traffic finds a Fulter. She hits a big one for the Hawkeyes.
Iowa out of the zone, but also so Iowa can rebound and box out better.
Clark dumps it. Edgar gets denied. A full-fisted rejection from Angel Reese.
In a big way on the defensive end. We've seen a couple of steals, and there she helps and then comes over, gets the swat.
Here's Reese looking to go to work on Stolke.
That's the swat.
Here's Reese looking to go to work on
Stolke. Gets the swat.
Here's Reese looking to go to work on Stolke. Reese flips it up and in. She is unstoppable.
Reese at 6'3", just great patience. Sees three different defenders coming at her, keeps it simple. Just goes over her left shoulder, finished with the right hand.
LSU a +10 in the paint. Clark gets it off to Stolke. Stolke wheels inside and finishes over Reese. Williams. Over to Johnson. Johnson takes and hits. Iowa started 10 for 14. They're 2 for 10 since.
Bet you motherfuckers not fair.
Here's Stolke looking to take Reese. Stolke gets denied by Reese. In the backcourt, Martin gets it ahead. Iowa with numbers. Here's Clark. Catch, fire, and hit.
Iowa's going to have to be deliberate on their screens. They had a hard time getting it in the last time on the under out of bounds.
Here's a Fulter on the drive. A Fulter lays it in.
The teammates to attack and try to get to the rim and draw fouls. No foul drawn, but certainly getting to the rim.
In the corner, wide open, Williams. No, and O'Grady the rebound. Clark running. Clark eyes up behind the back. Through the lane, lays it in. LSU has missed its last 9 shots. Johnson ends that.
And back.
Here's Clark. Clark bounces away. 5 to shoot. Shovels back. O'Grady, sure. 7 seconds left in the half. Johnson on the attack, spinning and finishing. What a move from Flau'jae Johnson. And what a half from these young women.
At times, including this one, the move, the finish.
A trip to the Final Four at stake. Clark was trying to redirect a pass.
Ain't no fucking way she take that.
Oh my! From Schenectady.
Caitlin Clark here, Haley
I'm blocking the fuck out
right
that,
there, but you're never
that's
right
crazy.
there when it's Caitlin Clark. The benches. Iowa has stayed in this man-to-man throughout the course of this third quarter. It was a much more effective.
Nice cut from Johnson and fine from Reese. Cut from Johnson and fine from Reese.
Defense for them in the first half.
Here's Martin running to the floor and lays
that
it
would
in.
have missed that shit,
From Clark. Clark wheels around, evades Van Lith, and drains it. My goodness.
No other player has done before. Logo, left, 3, like Noah.
She got an IV because she's been so sick before that UCLA game. That's how sick she was. Clark!
This motherfucker is crazy, man. I'm going to have to get Joanna made to stop her ass.
She's possessed.
Distance on these Caitlin Clark threes. It's just ridiculous.
This POV is crazy as hell.
An 8-0 run and a whole lot of distance from Caitlin
Clark.
Bro. Reese can't swivel it in. Johnson, what an offensive rebound.
When Angel Reese touches the ball inside, draws so much attention.
Clark finds O'Grady. O'Grady gets smothered by Johnson. They dump it down for Reese. Reese bodies in, denied by O'Grady, goes back at it, and a foul on the second attempt before the bucket. Here's Martin. Clark, again coming off the screens. Clark steps back, fires, you bet!
Oh, no.
Times when you just can't avoid talking about length, hand in her face, drains it anyway.
Gray hairs are more than that.
Started 6 of 8, is 0 of 7 since. Remember, she also injured her ankle.
Get that bitch right up.
Will she pull up?
Yeah, she pull it up.
Finding a falter who lays it in. Reese misses both. A falter right on cue gets denied.
That's what she thought she was doing.
Johnson jumping out of the gym for that rejection. Martin on the drive, the spin, the floater is good.
Yeah, nice.
Caitlin Clark has outscored the Tigers this quarter as Martin gets stripped by
Reese,
Reese, and there you go.
man.
There's a stop for LSU. Reese running and finishing. Right on cue, partner.
Angel Reese gets a touch on the ball and then beats almost everyone down. The floor shows her hands so her teammate knows.
Around the Reese
Yo,
screen,
he's
mid-range
crazy.
jumper, too strong. Rebound, Morrow in the putback.
She was sandwiched. How did Anissa Morrow come up with that offensive board?
Here's Van Lith across her body. Can't finish it. Reese amongst the trees. No. Another chance. But Johnson, yes. And here comes LSU.
They like bad ready rob. Every time that motherfucker bitch, she gonna put that bitch up in.
Clark to Martin. Gets denied, and it last hit her. Flau'jae Johnson exploding.
Pace, but the last few possessions, beautiful block by Flau'jae Johnson. The last few possessions, Iowa has
relenting schedule. None of what you're seeing tonight should surprise you because she's been doing it all season.
Oh, what a pass! Clark to O'Grady for the finish. Opportunity LSU, not a great shot there from Martin. Here's Van Lith across her body. Can't finish it. Reese amongst the trees. No. Another chance. But Johnson, yes. Here's Reese inside battling with O'Grady. Instead, it's going to be Williams in the corner. She got it. What a huge start to the fourth as the freshman. And now a touch for Reese. Reese trying to find an angle. Finds Morrow. Morrow will lay it in. What a start to the fourth for the Tigers.
Angel draws so much attention on the block and then can pass it back out. And Morrow, quick, strong, good finisher inside.
Here comes Clark. Eyes up. Wheels it back. Now Martin looking to attack. Martin lays it in with the left hand.
I liked Angel Reese on the same side of the floor as Michaela Williams. You cannot help off of Michaela Williams.
Oh, nice pass. Williams into Morrow. Morrow with 12 points, 12 rebounds, playing in her first Elite Eight game. Clark again. Clark finds Martin. Martin digs in and lays it home. 10th assist for Clark. Maybe run a little more time. Now finds Martin. Oh, my, what a rejection from Angel Reese.
Definitely a flop.
Martin, oh, my. Maybe run a little more time. Now finds Martin. Oh, my, what a rejection from Angel Reese. Reese 1 for 12 after starting 6 of 8. Remember, injured her ankle after that.
Crazy.
What a pass. There you go. Here's Clark. Clark pulls up, another deep one. Is good! Here's a falter. 5 to shoot. Out to Martin. Martin leaning and hitting.
Oh,
that's
man,
a
that was
huge
nice
shot from Kate Martin after Iowa used. Here's Johnson into traffic. She is such a tough finisher. Here's Stolke, back to Clark. Stolke lays it in, plus the foul. Can't get it to drop. Reese the rebound, still time for LSU. Here's Williams, plunging into the paint and squeezing it in. And now LSU will take a timeout. Iowa leading by 10 and in trouble here. Clark has to get it across, finds Martin, who waits, now lays it in. We wouldn't have been in position to land at these meteoric heights. Williams hits the 3, and now LSU will take Here's Van Lith. Poa's three, and wow,
Oh,
Poa
in the foul.
nails the three. Here's Van Lith. They need it. They don't have it. Morrow can't finish. Johnson does with 26 seconds to go. It's an 8-point game. Johnson launches, can't hit. Rebound Morrow, gets blocked. Underneath, a falter is fouled, and now it is all cosmetic.